Hi, today's thought du jour is believe it a little, think it a lot. And the birth of this idea comes from people who I've been speaking with who are just having a really hard time getting to where I am with this real positive attitude and so forth. And first of all, I'd like you to know, I didn't go into my doctor, get a stage 4 breast cancer diagnosis, and walk out of there like, yeah, I'm gonna nail this. That's not how it happened. I went into a deep funk for many days, weeks. It was weeks. Little by little, it seemed I was getting worse. My lungs kept filling with fluid. I had to get them tapped, as they say, where they pull the fluid out. Ultimately, there was so much fluid so often, the doctor said, I can't in good conscience keep doing this to you. So he put a catheter in my lung. I was seeing the doctor quite often, and I was in need of a wheelchair when I went to my doctor visits. And at one point, I remember saying to my daughter, right now, the cancer is winning. None of the numbers were going in the right direction, and I was what I just described with the catheter and such. And it was at that point that I said, I really want to explore Eastern medicine. I don't want to stop chemo or any of my big pharma, but I wanted to explore how other cultures handle disease without the big pharma. And that got me looking into Qigong, which is Qiqong, which is a breathing exercise. It's really, it is a martial art, but it's the part of the martial arts they do before they start, the karate and so forth. But my point is, I didn't just pop up with this positive attitude. It was developed. It was researched. I started doing things that made me feel more in control and made me feel healthier. And at that point, things did start to turn around, which made me feel more in control and happier and more positive. And then I dug really deep. I thought, I've had 3 different cancers before. I've had open heart surgery. Like, how did I get through those? And I tried to put myself in touch with that. So, believe me, I understand being far away from the positive attitude. I do think you need a mantra or something very positive to say, and I used to call it my rapidly healing body. But to take things down a notch, for those of you who can't get to that point right now, let's call it your continuously healing body. If you can refer and think of your body as in a state of continual healing, that will help you so much. If you can only believe it this much, you can't totally wrap your brain around it, but you could say, there's part of me that can say my body's healing. I'm taking meds, I'm resting, trying to eat right, I hope, those various things, maybe some exercise. Yeah, my body is continuously healing. If you can believe that a little, but think it a lot, you're doing wonders for your own health. So please try it. Try to think it a lot. Your continually healing body is tired today. Your continually healing body feels pretty good today. When you go to sleep, things you're grateful for. I'm grateful for my continually healing body. Say it as many times as you can. Think it as many times as you can, because I'm positive it will start to help you. And with that, I bid you adieu.